Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Apex Autos, the channel where we break down the wildest machines on four wheels before anybody else even gets a chance to touch them. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell, because today we are diving into something absolutely massive, the 2027 Mercedes-AMG G-Class. This thing right here, rolling on the highway in front of you, is the boxy legend reborn. And trust me, by the end of this video, you are going to want one parked in your driveway. Let's just start with the obvious. This G-Class still looks like a tank that rolled straight out of a military base and somehow got a first-class upgrade to the boulevard. Mercedes has kept that iconic upright windshield, those flat body panels, and the exposed door hinges that have basically become the signature of this vehicle since the very beginning. But don't let the old-school silhouette fool you, because underneath all that boxy charm is some of the most advanced engineering Mercedes has ever put into an SUV. Up front, we've got this redesigned grille with the round LED headlights that now come with a fully illuminated ring design. And on the AMG trims, like the one we're looking at, you get this aggressive front bumper with larger air intakes to keep that twin-turbo engine breathing cold air even when you're crawling through mud or blasting down the Autobahn. The Mercedes star sits front and center on that classic vertical grille, flanked by turn signals mounted right on the front fenders, another detail that stayed true to the G Wagon's heritage for decades. And check out those flared wheel arches. They're not just for looks. They house some seriously chunky rubber and a widened track that helps this thing plant itself no matter what terrain you throw at it. Now let's talk power, because this is where the AMG badge really starts to earn its keep. The G63 trim comes packing a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, and we're talking somewhere in the neighborhood of 570-plus horsepower and well over 600 pound-feet of torque. That's enough grunt to launch this 3-ton brick from 0 to 60 in around 4 seconds flat, which honestly sounds insane for something shaped like a refrigerator. Top speed sits around the 135 to 140 mile/hour range, depending on options. And yes, this generation also introduces an electrified option, the G580, giving buyers who want to go green without giving up any of that G Wagon presence, a fully electric path with a range pushing past 230 miles on a single charge. Moving around to the side profile, you can really appreciate how Mercedes managed to modernize this thing without losing what makes it special. The side steps, the exposed hinges on the doors, the spare tire mounted right on the tailgate, it's all still there. But now you've got these sleek new mirror housings, updated door handles that sit flush for better aerodynamics, and a lower beltline that gives you a much better view out of the cabin compared to older generations. Let's swing around to the back now, because the rear end of this G-Class is honestly one of my favorite parts. That spare wheel mounted on the tailgate is non-negotiable. It's basically the identity of this vehicle at this point, and Mercedes knows better than to touch it. Cargo space remains generous too, somewhere around 68 cubic feet with the seats folded. So despite looking like a box on stilts, this thing is genuinely practical for road trips or hauling gear. Now let's hop inside, because this is where the 2027 G-Class truly separates itself from every generation before it. The interior has gone full luxury spaceship, while somehow keeping a nod to its rugged roots. You've got the latest MBUX infotainment system running across a massive curved display that stretches from the driver's cluster into the center console, giving you crisp graphics, voice control, and navigation that actually understands natural conversation now. The seats are wrapped in Nappa leather with contrast stitching on the AMG models, heated and ventilated, of course. And there's an available massage function, because why not pamper yourself while you're out crawling over boulders? The switchgear still includes those iconic locking differential toggles up on the center console, because underneath all this luxury, this vehicle can still tackle terrain that would make most SUVs turn around and go home. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin with customizable colors, The steering wheel is wrapped in leather with piano black or carbon fiber trim depending on your package, and the overall fit and finish feels more like a private jet than a truck. So there you have it, the 2027 Mercedes-AMG G-Class in all its glory, front to back, inside and out. It's a vehicle that manages to be both a status symbol and a genuinely capable off-roader, wrapped up in a design language that has barely changed in decades because, honestly, why mess with perfection? That's gonna do it for today's video here on Apex Autos. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see us cover next. Until next time, this has been Apex Autos, and we'll catch you in the next one.